And there's a reason for that. All right. And I'm not even going to waste time. I'm going to tell you exactly what the reason is. Okay. They want to put the system want to put doubt. Okay. They want to put doubt in over people's mind, because the only thing that they want to do, yes, most people that I've come across, they cannot go past the 1700s. And that's true. And like I said, there's a reason for that. And the reason is they want to make sure that they have you thinking that your journey, okay, in the Americas only started with slaves from Africa. You feel me? So they want to always take you back to a plantation. But what people don't realize is what is a plantation? Okay, a plantation is an estate. Okay, most people don't realize that our people actually owned the land. You have to ask yourself this question: why is it down south that the majority of people who look like us, I don't call our people black, all right? I got a black shirt. Nothing black about me, nothing black about you. And I wore a black shirt intentionally, okay? So with that being said, our people own the land. Own the land, all right? So you have to ask yourself the question. He says, I didn't make it that far. I made it to 1860. And that's okay. That's okay. You feel me? Because once again, it was done intentionally. That's why you have to combine your genealogy with your oral history. Because if your family told you that's who you are, and it's quite ironic that these Native Americans, they could use their oral history because they don't do DNA tests. They don't do DNA tests. They never do. But they always want to push it on us because they know they're all part of this colonial system. All right. But like I said, everything is going to come to light. So we ain't got to worry about that. What you need to do is handle your business. Do your due diligence and put your affairs in order. Everything else, it's going to fall in place. All right. So once you have all those documents, you also want to go to not just the Church of Latter-day Saints just yet. You want to go to the oldest churches that your elders went to, your grandmother, your great-grandmother. Because remember, the church was a trap house. All right, the church was a trap house. So they were putting all that information in Bibles.